Hello again. I hope you're ready for another video because there's one right here. Now today I am going to be trying to answer one of humanity's oldest and greatest questions, and that is the rather complex one of how strong truly is the Wererabbit. Now, of course, to find out how strong something is, you want to be analysing its strongest feats of strength. Now, the Wererabbit does many, such as barging through walls, running faster than cars, incredible jumps, and more. However, I think the easiest to analyse is actually in this clip right here.
Philip! Attack! Attack!
Now, although I did say it was the simplest, this specific feat of strength isn't completely simple. It's not just a straight deadlift, for example. However, I'll get to that later. Firstly, I want to find out how much exactly does that tree weigh. Now, to find the mass of this log, firstly, I'm going to have to find the area. Now, I'm going to estimate that this is a cylinder. I think it is very close to a cylinder. So firstly, I'm going to need to find the length of this log. And I think this shot here shows that quite well. And now I'm just going to use the height of Wallace, which an internet source says it's 5'3". I can actually use the fact that Wallace is an equal height to the diameter of the log, as seen in this image, and then calculate the length of the log, which is almost exactly 8 meters long. And we can essentially do this by lining up Wallace on the log. Now, as I said earlier, Wallace is 5'3", which translates into metric as 160 centimeters. And as you can see there, 5 Wallaces make up the whole log, and 5 times 160 is precisely 8 meters. So now we have the length. All we need is the cross-sectional area of the tree. Now, to do this, we're going to use the formula A equals pi r squared. And when, of course, using half of Wallace's height as r, which would be 80, then we get, let me just calculate this. So we get 20,106 square centimeters. Now, all we need to do to get the volume is multiply this by 800 centimeters, which is the length, and the total volume is 16 million cubic centimeters. Now, to find the mass, we need to find out the density of that tree. Now, to do this, I'm going to attempt to find what type of tree I think this is. After quite a bit of searching, I'm afraid I couldn't come with a concrete answer. So I had a few thoughts, different types of pine, oak, sycamore. However, I couldn't find something too perfect because the oaks weren't straight enough, the pines, too many branches sticking out, and the sycamores were just too small. So yeah, not entirely sure what this is. However, I looked at some general wood density levels, and as with everything, there's a big spread, right, from down to 100 kilograms per meter cubed, all the way up to 1,000. However, the general trees, like these oak, pines, whatever, seem to be from around 600 to 800. So I'm going to estimate that Wallace's tree is 700 kilograms per meters cubed. So now I need to perform a simple calculation of the 16 million from before, multiplied by 0.0007, which is kilograms per cubic centimeter. And we find that the tree that Wallace lifted weighed approximately 11,200 kilograms. Now is the time to put that really into context. So at one point in the Wererabbit's lift, you see that he imitates a squat lift. Now, you can see what a squat lift is right here. However, I found conflicting accounts, but the world record squat lift seems to be around 500 to 600 kilos. However, the weights I'm talking right here is 20 times that level at 11,000 kilos. Now, this mass is similar to the Challenger 2 main battle tank, 3 elephants, or 3 killer whales. However, this isn't even the true extent of the Wererabbit's enormous strength, as you can see straight after he lifts this tree, he launches it several meters into the sky, so I'm afraid the true strength of the Wererabbit can only be speculated on. But I hope you like this video, and I also hope it truly puts into perspective the strength of that ginormous pest. Thank you and goodbye.